trying to find my Vladdy right here. Well, now, Cliff and I were discussing, is it the tap? Is it the whatever? So we're going to dive in to Vladdy here, all right? So let's roll the videotape. Because, Cliff, I was watching him take BP. And I know the other day he hit 2 home runs, right? Right. And so we get a chance to look at this here. I just looked at the fluidity. Watch this front foot. See how pause and go. Watch these sets it. Pause, boom. To me, that's a read step. He goes here, reads the ball, lets it fly. See that? Nice and easy, and it's rhythmic. There's a rhythm to it. So this is last week or so. He was all over the place. The rhythm and timing was off. And he's such a good hitter that he's going to run into balls anyway. I want you to look at this foot. See how it's like this instead of like this? And so I thought balance, a few different things he's doing, but that was off, and then boom. No, he's going to get the bat through the zone and BP, different things started coming around. But yesterday, he put it all together, it looked like. I still don't think he's quite there yet. This is a nice home run, dead center field. He had a 2-homer game. I'm saying not there yet. Here's why. That thing's not flat. It's still coming here like this instead of read, boom. And that, to me, is the biggest thing. It was rhythm. It's nice and fluid. Back, boom.
Hey, can we pause this?
See. No, we can't pause. I don't pause. I'm not like you and D-Ruff.
Well, but the reason I'm saying no, we need to run again. Let's go back in the box. So my thing is, when you talk about balance and timing.
All right, let me.
And I've always said this about anything with a leg kick or a tap or whatever the case may be. If you don't get going early, meaning get that foot back, to me, you don't have to be flat. To me, all you got to do is be early.
All right,
so being early means I get to recognize
you're talking about that. I'm going to have Steve come behind me so they can see when the timing would be.
Right.
All right.
So when you start tapping or when you start doing anything with a foot leaves or a coil, whatever the case may be, when your hand goes back, I should already be. So you're here, and I'm just ready. So do a regular wind-up. Ready? So now I'm back here. Right? So I'm already in a position where I can eliminate all the things you talked about that we saw on September 12th.
So I'll start here.
So if you're on there, right here, and my mindset is, boom, so I'm back here, boom, and then I can sort of react and see it. And I think that was the one thing we were seeing, H, is he was starting this so late that everything was rushed.
All right, so let me go a regular wind-up. You show what he was doing.
So he was in the regular wind-up here.
Wind up here.
And then he was see where you are right now?
Yeah.
Everything is like too late.
And now he's rushing.
Yes.
That's what I was saying. It's not a rhythmic back hit.
Right.
It was back.
Yes.
And go.
And that was when I started tapping, that was the one thing that took me the longest to figure out when I had my success. So you look back, when you say flat, Sammy Sosa, right? Used to be out here, he was stomped, right? It wasn't no sit on the toe. Right. So I think it's, different strokes, different folks for everybody.
But I really like what you're saying about the timing. Figuring out when to do it.
Yes.
Because it's different than a leg kick.
Well,
Am I right?
Absolutely you're right, because you think that guy on the mound don't want to disrupt your timing? That's all he's trying to do. Yeah. Right? So when you get in the box, he has his book out. The pitching coach has already told him, look, this is the time to get Vlad Jr. When he's struggling, when he's scuffling, we're going to watch the tape. The tape tells me he ain't on time. Yeah. So you might speed up a little bit when in your delivery just to throw him off at times. You know what I mean? So I think, when you talk about giving him a day off or whatever the case may be, the one thing I was saying was let him figure it out. Right? Go down to the cage, get that timing right, boom, get back, and whatever your hands do, he's so good, that'll figure itself out if he's on time.
Yeah.